Welcome to another video with Invest with the Doctor. I wanted to do this video to give you a small update on the stock AppLovin, which I recommended 2 weeks ago. At the time that I recommended the stock was $88. At the time of recommendation, you can see my video from 2 weeks ago where I recommended this stock. And if you see now, currently the price is $101 US, going above 101 US dollars. I still think this stock is a very good buy even at the current price. And in this video I'm going to explain why I think that's the case. So a few things to understand. The stock itself is technically showing that it's a good buy at the current state. And the reason for it are quite a few, and I'm going to list them. So number one, like I said, it was initially 2 weeks ago $88. So if you had gotten it at that time, that would have been a great time to get this stock. But even now, I think still it's a great time to buy. And the reason for it is this thing here. MACD has become positive. These are daily Heikin candles. So each candle is 1 day candle. So MACD has become positive, in the positive territory. The RSI is not overbought, but the momentum is on the higher side. So you can see that the momentum for the stock is going up. The 21 day is above the 50 day, and it is above the 200, and they're all up sloping, which means that the stock has got a lot of momentum on the higher side. My price target for this stock is still at least $112 to $116, and currently it's $101. So still it's got room to go. Now, that's not the only reason why I think this stock is going to go higher. It's showing this stock is showing a signal that is quite good on 2 time frames. So this one that I showed you right now is on the daily time frame. So daily, it's broken the trend line here, and the stock is as you can see skyrocketing upwards with a positive MACD. Now this is the daily chart. Now let's look at the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart here. So each candle is the weekly candle. And if you see here, again, this is the trend line that I showed you from the previous chart. As you can see, it's breaking the trend line. Usually when it breaks this sort of trend line, it tends to move higher, especially because these were weekly candles and they were consolidating in this area here, and now they've pushed upwards. That means this stock has got a lot of momentum to move upwards. On the weekly chart itself also, the averages are all up sloping, which is again quite good. The RSI has got good momentum. It's not overbought yet. And look at this. So this is one of the reasons I made this video. So MACD is coming on to positive territory on the weekly time frame as well. So if you see here, let me highlight it here. This is the weekly chart, and on the weekly the MACD has come positive. So this is telling me that the stock is going to move higher on both the daily time frame and the weekly time frame. So good time to have it now, as in the coming few days the price is going to go up, and on the weekly time frame it's also the MACD is coming towards positive territory, which means on the weekly time frame it's also going to go up. So this is again I think a good time to buy this stock because of these reasons. And look at the move on the weekly candle. So if you can see from here, every week more or less you can see the how each week it's going higher and higher, then started consolidating in this area, then started moving up higher, and then started consolidating in this area again, and now it's starting to move up higher again as well. So hence my belief that this stock is going to do quite good. So like I said, this was a bit on the stock itself, which is called AppLovin. The ticker is APP. From my point of view, is a good stock to buy currently. But do remember, these are my thoughts, and I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But looking at the chart, I'm telling you what I think is a good time to get into it. Please do your own research and The amount of money that you put in is entirely up to you. But technically, this looks like a good chart to buy. I've previously done a video on AppLovin. You can go back to the video. The ticker is AP, and look into the details of the company, what it does and what it doesn't do. I think it's a profitable company, and the stock at the moment is doing quite well. So having said this and giving you the technicals, as always, I'd say thanks for watching.